Alright, what's up guys? This is Alpha and this is my first ever video on this YouTube channel, and I'm gonna be showcasing a mod for Minecraft, and it's made by Dr.Cyano, and it's called Wonderful Wands and Wizarding Armor. And let's get to it. Alright, so here you go, and as you can see we have a bunch of wands and wizard armor over there all lined up. And basically each of these wands have like a different attribute to them. They do different things, and we can start off with the most basic one called the non-magical wand. This is just made by a stick, golden ingot on top and bottom. It does absolutely nothing at all. The mod creator said that it was supposed to be added to make these other mods, but he decided to change it, so it does absolutely nothing. Then for the next one, we got the Wand of Light. For the light one, it's made by an emerald, stick, gold nugget. These three things are the same for each wand, just these two that usually change right here. And for this one, it's glowstone dust. And if we take this, basically what it does is I can go here, right click, and it just places them down. If I go into survival, just a sec. Oh, one sec. You can see that it actually has durability to it. For this one, it's 129 uses, and so each one takes it down. And look, we've used this 6 times, and now it's at 9 or 8. And yeah, so that's basically the Wand of Light. It's kind of like a glowstone. It's the same light as glowstone. For the next one, we got Wand of Growth. This one's made by bones on the top, same recipe for this. And basically what this one does is, it's basically like bone meal. I can go here and I can just bone meal it, see grass. I can bone meal grass and see I get tall grass. But then if I go over here, it has different things. So I can go here and boom, it adds moss. It makes cobblestone into mossy cobblestone and all different things. I can grow this. Yeah, so it's basically just like bone meal. You can grow everything, but it also adds these two things right here. Oh, and it also adds sugarcane. I can just keep on growing sugarcane, use the durability up. And as you see, this one also has 129 durability. And sugarcane can grow as high as you want. Just break it, they all fall. Like, how awesome is that? And for the next one, we got Wand of Harvesting. This one is made by 2 shears on top, same recipe as everywhere else. And basically, as you can expect, you just go in here and harvest a 3x3 at a time. Harvest. Or also harvest melons. It does not harvest the seeds. Or if it does, you click it. But if I click it here, like, it would not harvest that seed. It harvests sugarcane, and it's easy way to get rid of grass as well. You just go there 3x3 at a time. And also easy to get apples and saplings from here. Alright, for the next one, we have Wand of Mining. This one's made with 2 golden pickaxes. And basically, if I go over here, I can left click. It does absolutely nothing. It's just like punching it with the fist. But if I right click, boom, boom, it basically instant mines anything that you can mine with a cobblestone pickaxe. So as I go here, you mine all these with a cobblestone pickaxe. Right click instantly. Dirt, it does it too. It's not supposed to. I don't know why it does it, but yeah, you can right click everything. Easy mining. Clear an area really fast. 129. Oh, this one has 257 uses, so it's a bit more. Easy to clear a big area. And on to the next one. Alright, so for the next one, we have the Wand of Freezing right here. And this one's made with 2 snowballs. And basically what this one does is, as you can expect, I right click anywhere, it doesn't do anything. But if you want to walk across a land of water, just right click, and it just makes ice everywhere. It's just easy to get rid of water, make a lot of ice. You can traverse large areas of land like this. You can just keep right clicking and just boom, you cross the entire lake. And it also works on lava. Instead of making it ice, it makes it into cobblestone. So it's like adding water on top of stuff. And let's look at the next one. Alright, so for the next one we have the Wand of Healing. This one is basically 2 gas tiers and this and the regular formula. And this one basically just, as you can expect, splash potion of healing. And let me spawn a monster real quick. Just 1 second. Let's do zombie. Alright. Oh. Alright, so look, if I come here, punch this guy, I'm taking damage, taking damage, taking damage. I'm 3.5 hearts down. Just right click with this. It does the normal 2 hearts that a splash potion of healing does. So as there, see there, 3 hearts down, right click, or it is 1.5, I guess, is what the thing does. So it heals you 1.5 hearts, and it heals you for 65 times. So it's quite a bit. And it only takes 2 gas tiers, which honestly is not that hard to get. Alright, so for the next one we have the Wand of Teleportation. This is made with the same recipe, gold nugget, stick, emerald, but it also has 2 eyes of enders. So if you take this, just right click, it's like an ender pearl, you know, you just take it, you can hold it down, kind of throw it a little farther, and this one has 65 uses, so it's like 65 ender pearls in one. It's a really simple way of just having like a compact inventory system, and all it really requires is just, I guess, blaze powder to make the ender pearls into there, and you get 65 of them, so it's pretty good. Next we have the Wand of Storms. This one's made with grey wool on either side in the same wand recipe, and this one is kind of like a weapon kinda. So you hold right click and it basically is lightning strikes in random areas around you, not too far away, so I can just hold right click, and that one I have no idea where that was. Oh look, so it's actually it's pretty far away, but it's pretty random. For the next one we have the Wand of Magic Missiles. 2 golden swords, same recipe. It's simply right click, it's like a bow and arrow. You just hold it down. You can aim as far as a bow and arrow can, and it's 65 uses. And then we move on to the Wand of Fire, which is made with fire charges. And this one's pretty cool. It's kind of like you're gassed or something, like you're shooting up fireballs. Like you can shoot that, and then it actually makes like an explosion on the ground. So it's not just fire. It's like a gas, you know, gas explosion. So it's fire, and it also explodes the ground as well. Like boom. The Wand of Lightning. So this one's kind of like the Wand of Storms, a little better. So it's like 2 diamonds. So it's quite costly, but it's like that. So 65 durability. You can go around. Just 1 sec. I put this on normal. Right there's a big slime. Let me just go to it real quick. And as you can see, it's kind of like a weapon. You can attack something like that. Sets them on fire. It sets the area around them on fire if you miss them. And it has a 16 block range. So as you can see, it doesn't do too much damage, but it has fire damage, like fire aspect to it basically, and does fire damage. And it also can hit people like within a certain radius of it, like a couple blocks. So a good way of getting rid of slimes, I guess. Now we move on to one of the most powerful wands, which is called the Wand of Death. This one's also the most costly, costing 2 wither skeleton skulls. And yeah, let's see what it does. So for this one, it's basically makes you into the wither. Basically, you can't fly, but you can get the wither attacks. It shoots a wither skull at, and look at that explosion. It's really powerful. Look at that. This is the most costly wand, and it's the most powerful as well. Well, for damage wise at least. Alright, so let's say you made these wands and you spent 2 wither skeleton skulls on this wand, the wand of death, and you're shooting wither skeleton skulls everywhere. But now slowly it's draining durability. You only got 65 uses for 2 wither skeleton skulls, which are pretty expensive. Now, what do? Do you just make a new one? Well, in this mod, there's ways of repairing it. You don't take 2 of them and repair it. What you do is you use gold. So if you take a gold, it's kind of like repairing a pick. Like let's say this is a gold pick. You put it in, and it comes out, and boom, brand new. So I use it. Now it's at 64. So I repaired it a bit. So that was it for all the wands in this mod. But this mod also adds another unique thing to it, which is robes. The robes are pretty cool. The most basic one, like let's just get started into it. The most basic one is a top hat. The top hat's made with black wool and leather. This one has absolutely no use to it. I have it on right now. Does absolutely nothing at all. It looks good with the black robes. And other than that, no use to it. And as you can see, I have full of this on, full wizard robes and the top hat, and they're only giving me 1.5 armor points. So it's not big on the armor. Next we have witch's hat and a wizard's hat, which both require diamonds and wool. For the witches you need black wool. For the wizard's hat, which is blue, you need blue wool. Alright, so you might be wondering, what do these wizard hats do? If you don't give me any armor really, what else can they do? Well, let's grab the witch's hat for example, and if you put it on, nothing. Looks kind of cool, doesn't really do anything. So if I take it off and I throw myself a leaping potion, you see 40 seconds of jump boost. I can jump high. And let's do swiftness, strength, and fire resist. As you see, I have all 4 of those abilities. Put the witch's hat on. It's going to take one of these random abilities, can take more, and it's going to absorb it into the hat. So if I take this hat off, drink some milk, and I have no abilities. If I put this on, it randomly took the fire resist off of me and put it inside the hat. So it also adds robes, as you can see there, and this is basically made with these recipes. You can also make a hood for the robe. Looks a bit nicer than the hats. Does not do anything. Maybe gives you a bit of armor. That's about it. Looks fashionable, I guess. Well, this is made with purple wool. All of them. You make it kind of similar to the recipes you would make regular armor, but you add gold to them. So gold helmet, upside down boat with gold ingot. Chest piece is you just add a gold to the middle. Leggings, you replace these 3 with gold, and boots you replace the bottom 2 with gold. And yeah, and once these get a bit worn out, you can repair them with string. So as you repair those with gold, you repair these with strings, and you can add several pieces of dye to them. Let me quickly game mode 1. Alright, so for example, black robes use squid, red robes use red rose, green rose use cactus, and so on. So you see there's all different colors for every single type of thing you can do. You can use bone meal, you can do that. The thing is that if you have enchantments on your armor, so let's say if I put protection 5 on this right here, oops, let's say I had protection 5 on this, and then I recolored it, so I added squid ink or something to it, and I made it into black, it would take away the enchant. So what you want to do is you want to color them first, make sure you have the color that you want, the exact color, and after that you can just simply one sec, okay, and then you can once you get them all colored, you can simply just enchant them afterwards, so that it doesn't waste the enchant, I guess. It's an easy way to get the enchant off of it as well. Just color it and just clear back if you want the same color. And yeah, so that's about it. Alright guys, thank you for checking out my mod review. Here is just a quick run through the mod again. We've got the wizard robes, we got the wands, We got everything that you can do with it. And yeah, so this is about it. Thank you for checking out this video. Please like this video if just to help me out, and if you really liked it, please like it. Give me comment on some feedback on how I can improve, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you. Alpha out.